Hey guys, welcome back to Halloween 15. I'm Andy.
I'm Katy.
I'm Jeremy.
Joining us once again is the awesome and still possibly immortal Jeremy.
Possibly immortal, yes. That is true.
We're still testing the limits of his
yet.
immortality.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's one of those things, like, every day, like, you know, there's a confirmation.
Yeah, every day he's a little bit closer to that goal.
Yeah.
So, we figured it's NES 30th anniversary week. We should bring you some retro Halloween-style games and see what the hell happens when aliens invade and Uncle Fester is on task.
Out of all of the Addamses, I feel like, you know, Fester would not be my go-to man, personally, in some sort of apocalyptic scenario. You know, I would go for Gomez or Lurch. Actually,
I was thinking
Lurch would
Lurch,
probably, yeah. I mean, Gomez has got the brains, Lurch has got the brawn.
Lurch is your tank, Gomez is sort of your DPS with that fencing skill.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now this is kind of the weird. I'm getting that money. Also, oh yeah.
Are those spore type?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are spores. This is an interesting enemy choice because, whereas you know a lot of enemies are powerful and they can harm you if you touch them. These ones are like that, but you have to they don't move. You just have to shoot them and get money out of them, and you know.
I gotta say, I would be much more interested in gardening if it worked that way.
Yeah,
I would
me
be
too.
gardening all fucking day. Lowe's would know me by my first name on sight.
Well, I mean, well, didn't you used to work there? So they should.
Yeah, they didn't even know me then.
Oh,
That's what's weird.
okay. I get a power up called
Yeah.
gun.
The blue guns are your power-ups, the red guns are power downs.
Yeah.
Which, when I was playing this as a kid on a TV where the RF adapter kept going bad and turning it to black and white, it was a goddamn 50-50 crapshoot.
See, what you got to do, Andy, is you got to get the gun you want, and just be satisfied with that, and just don't take up any other guns once you find that one perfect
This is
gun.
really weird.
You know.
Yeah. Incidentally, well, and that's pretty much how I did it, except, you know, that's also why I learned to stay put
Oh,
and
what
hold
the
it.
hell is this? Oh,
Oh.
hey, it's those guys from The Legend of Zelda.
Do,
What up, dudes?
Do. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, enemies respawn all
This
over
is
the place
almost a
too.
Zelda type weapon as well, I feel like.
Kinda. It's like boomerangs, except they go in that weird-ass pattern. The best, I think, is you can get these weird, like, pyramid things that just fire in a straight line. I remember that being
firing
my
a straight
ultimate
line
gun.
would be useful.
Yeah.
I feel like.
This is kind of the shit stage of the weapon.
Holy crap, they are the Zelda enemies. Weren't they like orange and yellow in the game? Or red
Yeah,
and yellow?
and-
Pretty
Or
much,
red
yeah.
and blue, sorry.
Yeah.
They look
Red
slightly
and blue.
different, but for all intents and purposes, no, Fester took a hit.
Oh, that's super shitty because he only has like two
Yeah.
things.
I mean, this is a good adventure game in the sense that you can build up a lot of things like that, like his health and other shit. I don't even remember where we're
Respawning
going.
enemies too.
Oh yeah, these guys respawn for like days.
Also, you only have two sections of your health bar.
Oh shit! I got a gun. Yeah. Oh
That's bullshit.
No.
Wait, you can only take 2 hits?
Well,
Yeah.
you have to eventually build up again, and the continue you can eventually do. Like now, it just starts us, you know, with everything we had, but we start back at the beginning. There's like a section we have to get
How about
past,
that
and then
hot
we
dog
start.
stand down there?
Oh heck
Can I
yeah!
help?
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
you can buy hot dogs there and get health.
What about
Because
the
Fester
house?
loves hot dog. No, that's the bad gun. You bad gun picker upper. Yeah, you can go in houses and you can meet other members of the Addams family, and they'll give you tools and items and cool shit.
Yeah, I remember like Wednesday would always give me vice grips.
Yeah, which, you know, vice grips are my favorite tool. Like,
Oh, yeah.
no denying
I
this.
forgot to point out that I'm the only one who hasn't played this game, so...
This is all
this
brand
is all
new to Katy.
me.
You know, I do question, and I think the health department goes along with me on this, I don't know, the quality of the hot dog stand when I have to eliminate the alien spores in front of it to buy my hot dogs.
Whoa.
Yeah,
oh,
fuck
these are
these
some
assholes.
head guys. Yeah.
Oh, and these don't actually hurt you initially, they just slow you the fuck down if you get stung by those things.
Oh, I didn't even notice the little things flying.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
a little.
They're the very definition of a pain in the ass.
Look at me. I'm whatever this is. Look at that.
Well, I mean, Uncle Fester is kind of the very definition of a, you know, waddling fat white guy.
Oh, hey, we got some rats down here. Typical
Rats, yeah?
sewer stuff. That's, you know, that's to be expected. We are in a sewer level.
That is pretty much a standard in all video games. If you have a sewer, you're going to see rats.
Yeah.
Which is not true in real life, based on my limited sewer exploration.
Really? You've been in the sewer?
No.
So very limited.
Yep. Which leaves me free to make up whatever the fuck I want about sewers.
No, I'm just curious. Like, I've just never, I've never gone into the sewer before.
I haven't either, and I feel like video games lied to me because playing video games all my childhood, it seemed to be that I would be constantly going in and out of sewers to get things.
I guess not having the money out would make it harder to make a purchase.
Yeah. At the same time, I just kind of look at it like, well, let's face it, it's the NES. It was not always intuitive. And sometimes they give you the shitty
By not
weapons.
always, he meant never.
Let's try this.
Hey, I've got 40 money.
Woohoo!
That's excellent.
Hey,
How much does a hot dog cost?
Festa,
One?
baby, I got your money. Yeah, $5 for a hot dog, so
Yes.
apparently we're in New York. I feel like intuitive is going to be my word. Oh, hey,
Oh,
Chris.
hey,
Yes,
some TNT.
whoa.
That is,
He is not happy.
no.
No, he's not. I mean, he's...
If I had that middle hair bowl cut part, I'd be pissed off too. Also, game, would you like to, I don't know, give us a blue gun thing so we can stop firing boomerangs at things? Woohoo!
Yes.
Hey!
Thank you!
Ask and he shall receive.
Enjoy
Yeah.
my bowling balls, bitches.
Yeah.
I do remember several of the houses you'll actually go into first person mode.
Yeah.
What? I want to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just some very shitty first person.
Yes. No, you assholes! Die! Go to Frog Hell. Go to Alien Space Blue Frog Hell, not Alien Space Red Hog Frel. Interpret what I said.
No!
Oh, damn it.
With your alien languages.
The whole, just having 2 hit points
Yeah.
Yeah,
the whole
that's
time
ridiculous.
is pretty rough.
And the whole thing where they're constantly spawning is kind of shitty. Again, counterintuitive. Ah, fuck it, I don't even have the whip, so who gives a shit? Aha, you can't degrade my whip. I don't have one. And that's talking about my little Fester. I have one of those. You can't degrade it either.
I don't really
Your
understand the
little
concept.
fester.
Yeah, I was just gonna ignore that, Katie, but
I'm gonna take this chance and get me a gun. Gun, 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 gun. Give me... Yes! Yes! Oh, yes!
oh yes, you got the gun that shoots nipples.
Woohoo! Suck my nipples, green alien slime!
Nice.
Not the first time I've said that today. Shit, nope, 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 nope. Don't you put that blue whip over the red gun. I see your game, bitch.
Whip.
That's rough.
I'm not picking up your whips. I've got vice grips, not your cheap imitation vice whips. So, Jeremy, do you remember how far you made it in this game?
No, I remember like playing it a lot, but I don't really remember like how far. My biggest problem is I would always like end up
Oh,
dying
yes.
like after I had gotten on the other side of that road, and then I would just like go back to the beginning and it would be like, oh man, I gotta start all over again.
Because if I remember correctly, it won't start you further until you beat the first boss.
Stand your ground, Andy.
Okay, you ain't shit.
That was a close one.
I was nervous there. I'm dead. Fuck me, I'm
Aw.
dead. But we got through the sewer.
Yeah, now you get to go through it again.
Yeah, Jesus. Do we want to? Yeah, this Frog Alley is just a bitch.
Yeah. Have we referenced Hell Comes to Frogtown yet?
We have not, and I feel like we are remiss in our duties as geeks and gamers by not having done so.
It is a cinema classic.
It is indeed. In fact, I own it. And I'm proud of that.
It is an incredible movie.
As a huge Rowdy Roddy Piper fan, and also as a man who enjoys watching Rowdy Roddy Piper kill giant mutant frogs, I can recommend no finer movie to you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, They Live is great and all. It's a classic, as far as Roddy Piper and movies. But once you see Hell Comes to Frogtown,
It's a whole new world.
yeah,
I mean, when a frog with an eye patch is coming at you with a chainsaw and has to pause and says, I gotta tell you, you're one weird dude to Rowdy Roddy Piper, you know you've got cinema gold.
yeah, like that's amazing. Like I wonder who like wrote the script for that, and what they were like. Okay, let's just have him stop and call him a weird dude. Like that'll work. Like that's. Oh man.
Part of me wonders if like there's an actual like screenwriter credit, or if you watch the credits for the movie and it just says screenplay written by Drugs. If they just come out and say it.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like some weirdness going on. I feel like the whole like the part where she's trying to keep him like sexually fit,
Yeah.
so that he can still be used for breeding. You're just like,
because there's a flap.
yeah.
Because, of course, we should probably get into this since we're going into the plot of Hell Comes to Frogtown. Rowdy Roddy Piper's character, Sam Hell, is one of the very few people after the apocalypse who's not firing blanks.
Yeah. I kind of thought we'd make an offhanded reference to Hell Comes to Frogtown, but we ended up sustaining
We did, didn't
a
we?
pretty decent-sized diversion there.
Yeah.
Yeah, people just like listening to this in the middle are sitting there thinking like, apocalypse,
on that.
firing bricks, like blanks, what the hell?
My advice is run left and run
The
fast.
narrator of Hell Comes to Frogtown actually died in 2003.
No!
But he also wrote a movie called Lingerie Kickboxer.
Okay.
Oh man, I want to see that.
So, yeah, I think we're going to quit the game there and go find Lingerie Kickboxer, so...
That sounds amazing. Yes.
Yeah, I gotta know. I gotta know more. So that was Fester's Quest. Clearly difficult and a grind. Little Zelda-y, little funky, little weird. I'm debating on if it's as good as I remember as a kid or as bad as I remember as a kid, because I'm not sure if I remember it fondly or not. But yeah, so as Fester moonbathes once again here, we'll fade to black on this. Stick around, more to come, Halloween 15. Thank you to Jeremy, as always.
Oh, thank you.
And we will see you next time. And then we're off to watch Hell Comes to Frogtown and Lingerie Kickboxer. See ya!